Good afternoon, everybody. Let me introduce to a man who did not own his running shoes. A man who did not challenge his body to push itself to its limit. A man who did not know what running was is a half marathon runner now. A feat achieved on November 17th of 2013 when he ran Philadelphia Half Marathon. Fellow Toastmasters and welcome guests, I am going to share my journey and experience of running my first half marathon. It was an overwhelming experience when I crossed that finish line. I just ran 13.1 miles and I was still feeling energetic and excited. A feeling which only a runner can relate to what I mean by it. So let us go a little bit backwards and figure out how all this thing happened and I was able to achieve my goal and a dream. It all started on December 25th of 2012 when I decided to leave behind being a big fat couch potato body and do something for my mind, body and make a difference to myself. I started by getting $100 Nike running shoes, which is the only wise investment as advised by my very good friend. I started taking baby steps. I woke up every day 6 a.m. sharp, put my running gear, hit set for music and hit the road for some nice runs. Once I got hold of 5K 101 running program, there was no stopping back thereafter. The running program offered by Todd Lung based on podcast is a weekly program which you just put on in your phone and with the music and commentary you just start preparing week after week. A 12-week training program which I will be always grateful for that I started on it. I ran my first 5K race on April 7th of 2013. With fire of running, still burning, and excitement at full throttle, I decided to go for half marathon and registered it on April 22nd of 2013. I started preparing for 10K race and ran my 10K in Princeton Kids Marathon on June 9th of 2013. From thereafter, it was arduous and dedicated preparation for mind over body to overcome pain and fatigue. There was not a single day when I felt that I may not be able to do it. There were instances of motivation and inspiration from family, friends, colleagues to make sure my desire is still burning and I am on the way to achieve my goal. Finally, the victory day was here. There were around 30,000 runners gathered from all over the country to run on the downtown streets of Philadelphia. There were around 250,000 spectators across the streets. Music was playing for cheering, motivating, and making sure we all achieve our feats. As I started my run, it was like adrenaline had rushed into my body and I started shouting, "Hey, yes, I'm going to do it, great, yeah, let's go." And that's how I was with the pack and off the mark on the road. As I started moving mile after mile marker, energy was as if gushing inside me to push myself and keep maintaining the consistent speed in running. There were Gatorade stands to make sure we take sips on regular interval and don't get dehydrated to fall on our feet and stop running. Incidentally, in fact, as soon as I crossed or I was halfway through, there was an excruciating pain in my right knee. But it did not stop or deter me from running. Mind had already taken control over body and I kept pushing myself. By the time I crossed 10-mile mark, it was like world has come to stand still. And it was only me and my inner self just running. The powerful feeling that I have everything in me to become what I want to be, and I am what I was supposed to be. With this powerful feeling, I crossed the finish line in a stride. For my love of running, I got this medal which I'm going to cherish for a long, long time. Friends, running is part of my life. It's a way of life. In fact, I'm going to pass over to my son Arush, who is already a runner and going to run his first 5K this summer, for which I'm so proud of. I'm going to leave you with only one note. Believe in yourself, have a dream, push yourself, and get started on whatever you want to do. With preparation, focus, and dedication, you can achieve any feat what you want to do and achieve it. Wish you all the best.